and international horizon. It believed in shaping local learner, combining the element of global attributes with local values, operate K-12 schools, and became a pioneer in education. The academic thrust is imparting in-depth knowledge and to develop critical abilities. It believes in shaping local learners means equal respect to elements of local and global. Today, I, Gauri Anand, representative of Calorex Public School, Rajula, heartily welcome you all to today's webinar. An evening with a likable speaker, affectionate parents, passionate teachers, and modest students of Calorex Public School. It has been said there are two and only two keys to educational success. One is a hard work and a parental involvement. As we are seeing the current scenario, we are conducting webinar on parenting at the rate COVID times. As we have received many calls and demands from the parent side, I would like to share that being a parent, a kid's education starts from home. Parents are their first teachers and they have a key role in shaping up their character. A balance of education at home and school molds a student's actual learning. Be helping hand in their educational journey and travel with them with the true inspiration. Parental encouragement had played a crucial role in successful students. Their role is not limited to home, but the involvement in school activities too. A child learning scale is highly related to how they are treated at home. To help our parents or to give them a right guidance, we have two eminent personalities, Dr. Rajesh Sharma, Principal Vinayam Public School, Bhopal, and he has a very good mission with him, a mission of being passionate to prepare quality leaders for tomorrow. Sir, it's a really very nice mission and we should learn from you.
Thank you. Thank you so
sir
much.
Has a success. Thank you so much, sir. I would like to tell you, sir has a successful journey as a principal from 2004 in various reputed schools. He is a recipient several awards. Some of prominent and notable awards I would like to share with you. Computer Literacy Award to School 2004 by President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Chairman CBSE Appreciation for National Sahodaya Principal Conference, Bhopal 2008. Leadership Award 2005 by Calorex Education and Research Foundation, Ahmedabad. CBSE Chairman Appreciation 2017 for Helpline Counseling for 10 years. Kalam Visionary Principal Award 2017 by NGO Approach, founder, organizer of Global Teachers Meet 2017. And last, Principal of the Year Award 2019 by Global Gurus. Sir, here I want to say an award is a very special in everyone's life. Welcome you, sir, in this webinar.
Thank you, Gauri ma'am. It's absolutely honor to be
Thank you so much, sir.
with Calorex family, and I have absolute fond memories of my time there. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Be with us. Thank you, sir. Now, let me introduce with the second renowned speaker of the day, Dr. Taruna Sharma, Principal of Calorex Public School, Rajula, having experience of 18 years in the field of education. Even ma'am has also received award from CBSE and from former Education Minister, Miss Smriti Irani. She has a vision of providing quality education at the remote location. Welcome you, ma'am.
Thank you, Mrs. Gauri Anand.
Thank you so much, ma'am, to be a part of this webinar. Now here I want to share something very interesting about both of them as past and present come together today. Dr. Rajesh Sharma is a founder principal of Calorex Public School, Rajula, and Dr. Taruna ma'am is the current principal of Calorex Public School, Rajula. As well as both are a CBSE trainers and आज भी दोनों राजूला के दिल में बसे हैं.
Thank you, Gauri. That's really a compliment. Don't you feel, sir? I think it's a compliment for us.
Surely, and as a matter of fact, Rajula हमारे दिल में बसता है.
Exactly, sir. Rajula हमारे दिल में बसता है.
It's a very nice, sir. So without taking so much time, I will put my first question in front of Dr. Rajesh Sharma. Sir, as we all know that students are spending 24 hours with the parents and we school are guiding them virtually. And in this scenario, students are missing a physical bond with school, missing a love and caring touch of teachers, as well as sports, which is the best part of their life. My question is to you, sir. How can parents support their ward physically and mentally at home? Over to you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Ms. Gauri, and very good question, I must say. As a matter of fact, let us understand we are all human beings, the social animal. And as a social animal, we need human interaction all the time. And for children especially, it is very, very mandatory. And please do understand the physical touch, which happens with the friend, is absolutely, immunity increasing all the time. It increases our immunity even. But here, as because of the lockdown, we are all at a different places and the children are having to stay at home. My request to the parent here would be that at least whatsoever activity they can do at home, and especially physical. I remember during my stay, स्वामी नारायण संस्था है ना, वहां एक बहुत अच्छा डायलॉग था और वो डायलॉग क्या था? संगे जमो, संगे भणो, संगे पूजा करो. Means let us do it together. Let them eat together, sleep together, play together, pray together, and that is how the bondage increases and they will be compensated for the lack of the touch with the school and the friend. Let the friend be in the family itself. Let the parent become the teammates, and let us have the game whatsoever we can play in the yard, in our house, in our drawing room. For the physical activity, I would say let us have a walk at the rooftop. जो भी कुछ कर सकते हैं घर में बैठ के, जहां पे भी, क्योंकि फिजिकल एक्टिविटी बहुत जरूरी है. आई वांट टू टेल यू, जैसे मान लीजिए अगर आप कॉलोनी में रह रहे हैं और वहां पे राजूला में सिचुएशन है जैसे, तो और कुछ नहीं, तो हम घर में ही दौड़ लगाएं, मैराथन। बहुत सारे लोगों ने घर में मैराथन किए हैं। तो मेरा कहना तो ये है कि मम्मी पापा बेटा बेटी सब लोग मैराथन में दौड़ेंगे, सुबह 1 घंटे, शाम को 1 घंटे, और फिर इसी तरीके से फिजिकल फिटनेस रखना बहुत जरूरी है। तो हमें घर में ही रह के वो करना।
Very nice, sir.
Thank you.
Really encouraging words for our parents, and that is true. Physical exercise will work out. Touch, that is literally workout in their lives, students. Thank you so much, sir. Ma'am, now my question is to you, ma'am. You are currently dealing in a remote location. Kindly highlight the role of parents as a support kit in the academic field.
Gauri, actually the question which you are asking is a fantastic question, and somehow I can say like that it is exactly correlated with Sharma sir actually, what the answer he has given. He started and you put the first question that was related to the emotional and physical well-being of a child. और सर ने कहा कि पेरेंट्स को घर से ही मतलब उनका दौड़ लगाना और ये करना वो करना. So if we are talking about academics starts with discipline. ठीक है. और जैसा सर ने बोला discipline के लिए you should be mentally as well as physically strong. So the first phase, mentally strong, physically strong, then come to the discipline part. Now, when we are talking about discipline का मतलब ये नहीं है कि कोई कमांड दे दिया और भाई हम खड़े हो गए. No, the parents have to inculcate the habits. Like, okay, your class is at 8 a.m. in the morning. 7:30 आप उठ जाओ. Take a bath, comb your hair properly, sit properly with the uniform. Then you will feel like, yeah, bhai, I am sitting in the school. That feeling must come. So discipline starts from there. Okay. That now the child is sitting in front of a camera and the class is at 8 a.m. Okay. So this is first thing. Now when the class is going on, parent must start. बेटा इधर उधर नहीं देखना है. जब स्कूल में मैम होते हैं आप इधर उधर देखते हो क्या? नहीं देखते हो ना. Then you have to focus. You have to increase the ability of listening. ठीक है. So this is the second step. Now the teacher has given the assignment. As a parent, we can ask, "Beta, what the homework ma'am has given today? Have you completed that? क्यों complete नहीं हुआ? You should complete it. नहीं तो एक साथ इतना burden आ जाएगा." Though these are the parts of discipline, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Ultimately, our health, our mental status, mental ability, all are affecting the academics. अगर एक बच्चा क्लास में टाइम पे बैठता है, कंसंट्रेट करता है, खाता नहीं है जब क्लास चल रही होती है, जनरली such a tendency is going on nowadays.
Yes, ma'am. These days.
क्या होगा? The child will totally concentrate on academics. और पेरेंट्स को क्या चाहिए? पेरेंट वांट्स दैट कि मेरा बच्चा फिजिकली, मेंटली, इमोशनली बहुत ही स्टेबल फील करे. एंड अल्टीमेटली ये तीन चीजें, ये तीन जो पार्ट है, इट इज अफेक्टिंग, इट इज गिविंग अ वंडरफुल आउटपुट इन एकेडमिक्स. दैट इज व्हाट आई कैन से. सो बीइंग अ पेरेंट, बच्चे के अंदर डिसिप्लिन लाना. शर्मा सर ने बोला बच्चे के साथ दौड़ लगाना, थोड़ा मस्ती करना, मजाक करना, एंड डेफिनेटली हो ही नहीं सकता कि बच्चा एकेडमिकली स्ट्रांग ना हो. Right, ma'am. I think over to you. That's what I try to give from my side.
Perfect. Exactly said, ma'am. Discipline works out in everyone's life. And there is no age bar to follow the discipline. Now, my question is related to expectation of the parents and the limitations for the schools. Expectations of the parents, like the same hand holding by teachers, as it was during offline, we can observe. Now, correction of notebooks, eye-to-eye contact with the teachers, etc. It was there during the physical class. Now, today, online class, even today, the teachers, today's scenario I'm talking about, teachers, they having a limitations of a time and physical connect. So in condition, we can observe a gap between a student and a teacher. As a parents, how we can help school, teachers and learner to build a bridge. Yes, sir. First, please give the answer.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much, Gauri.
Thank
As a
you,
matter
sir.
of fact, when we are talking of a physical class and a digital class, so the comparison is absolutely there. Here, my request to the parent would be that please understand, now you are playing double role. Double role means role of the parent as it is and role of the
The
teacher.
teacher, right?
Because at home, yeah, now teacher cannot come to home. It is the parent who has to become the teacher.
Teacher, right, sir.
So yeah. So for checking whether they have done their work or not, that all the things have to be made sure by the parent. Yes, as it is, I'm sure. Yeah. Then when the work is done, then you are sharing with the parents on WhatsApp or maybe on the Google Sheet, whatsoever answer or the assignment is given, the project has to be submitted. But that can happen only when the parent is doing the double role of teacher and parent both, and then they have to, that's where the discipline part which just Dr. Taruna was talking, it has to take place there. They have to make sure, now they have to become the strict teacher as well.
Teacher.
They have to be loving parent and strict teacher at the both at the same time. Thank you.
Both role they have to play. The teacher as well as the parents role. Nice, sir. And ma'am, what about you?
See, the question that you were saying, the expectations, right? The expectations of parents, and we have some limitations, right? Parent expect when the school was physical, the teacher was holding the hand of my ward और मुझे बताता था कि how to write down the things. Now it's not possible. First, second thing is that when emotional, you are talking about one emotional connect, which is
Right.
required. That emotional connect and limitation, what is required here? The parent has to act as a bridge, right? The parent has
Right.
to act as a bridge, or they have to understand whether these limitations, what we are having right now, what we are facing in this pandemic, वो लिमिटेशन से निकलने का तरीका क्या है. ओके, और एक छोटा सा तरीका होता है, वी हैव टू मेक आवर चाइल्ड वेरी स्ट्रांग इन दैट. सी, यू आर गेटिंग समथिंग इन दिस पैंडेमिक, you are going with the virtual classes, है ना? So if you are going with the virtual classes, so you are getting better than others. Then first thing will come, automatically the negativity which is coming कि physical touch miss हो रहा था, it will be automatically वो percentage जो है आपका वो नीचे आ जाएगा, and the positive thoughts will come in the mind. So even the parent, as a parent, they will also understand okay, this is the demand, actually this is the scenario is going on, teachers are doing their duties, but even in this time we have to support them. कुछ नहीं, आप सपोर्ट, एक बहुत अच्छा सपोर्ट होता है. एक टीचर को बोला मैम यू आर डूइंग अ फैंटास्टिक जॉब, उसके बाद धीरे से बोल सकते हैं मैम थोड़ा सा इधर भी देख लीजिएगा, so it gives very positive connect. नहीं यार, मेरा पेरेंट मुझे समझता है, they are appreciating my hard work.
Appreciations, right? Appreciation.
Yeah, exactly. When this appreciation will come, secondly, the parent will feel the teacher will feel positive. नहीं यार, मुझे मेरे बच्चे के लिए करना चाहिए. Another side, the parent has to give the support to the child also. बच्चा आपको क्या समझ नहीं आ रहा? કાઈ વાંધો, in Gujarati we used to say કાઈ પણ problem છે તમે, right? So the child will tell him कि papa mama I am not getting this question. So what the parent will do, they will make a call to the teacher, madam can you help us at this point of time. So जो limitations है, we can overcome with this limitation in this pandemic with a mutual agreement, and that agreement must be between the management, teachers, and of course in between the parents also. Over to you, Gauri.
Yeah, exactly, ma'am.
Sorry, I want to add something.
Yeah,
Gauri,
sure, sir. Sure, sir. Yeah.
Very good. actually, here I would, as a matter of appeal to the parent, they must have the attitude of gratitude here. And not only
That
the
is
parent,
true.
even the children, they must understand they have to concentrate on haves, not on have not.
Have
अब
nots.
अगर
Correct.
अगर हम ये बात करेंगे कि ऐसा नहीं हो रहा है, टीचर सामने नहीं होता है, ब्लैक बोर्ड पे हम नहीं लिख पा रहे हैं, फिजिकल टच नहीं है इसलिए नहीं कर सकते, दैट ऑल एक्सक्यूजेस वी हैव टू रिमूव. हमें क्या अवेलेबल है इस समय? टीचर है ना
Have to
सामने,
manage
खाली
according to the
फिजिकल की जगह
situation.
कैमरे में. हाँ, तो वी हैव टू हैव दैट एटीट्यूड ऑफ ग्रैटिट्यूड. अगर पेरेंट भी उस चीज को समझेगा कि टीचर इज ट्राइंग एंड टीचर समझेगा कि पेरेंट इज आल्सो ट्राइंग, so we all have to be having gratitude towards each other, every one of us, and that will create a positive environment. You know, that is where even for the immunity, I want to tell you, psychological research says the attitude of gratitude even increases immunity. That's all I want to add.
Exactly.
Sir, sorry, sir. Even I would like to add on one thing over here. It was an example of yesterday one. One of the parent has visited and they were talking, madam, the problem is coming na teacher का आवाज नहीं आता है, right? तो मैंने कहा मैम, I can understand teacher का आवाज नहीं आता है, आप frustration है आपका, but we also need to understand that कि please try to understand, make sure from the teacher कि why the problem is coming. So the parent called the teacher and he realized later on that he was wrong because the teacher is suffering from COVID and the teacher is taking the classes. So later on he was appreciated. Oh my God, madam, मुझे तो पता नहीं था कि teacher COVID से suffer कर रहा है, फिर भी मेरे बच्चे के लिए इतना कुछ कर रहा है. And that positivity is required. Here the parent understood that limitation कि भी COVID है. And then he tried. COVID में भी टीचर ने पढ़ाया. Oh my God, super teacher, मैम, बहुत अच्छे टीचर्स हैं आपके. So when we are passing all these sentences to our teachers also ना, जो सर ने कहा that positivity है या appreciation है, that is working. और यही एक effective parenting के लिए demand है, at least in the current scenario, because no option is available. Right, sir?
Yeah, surely. That's absolutely on.
Absolutely correct, sir. And ma'am, these tips are really going to help parents and make a very strong bond between parents and the teacher. It's really a handhold sharing, especially required during this pandemic.
Yeah.
Now, ma'am and sir, I want to know the answer from both of you, as we have a list of few selected questions which we have received from the parents during PTM. Ma'am,
Okay.
up to you. How effective the online classes are during pandemic as compared to physical classroom?
Gauri, the question is related once again related to our last answer. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am, always connected.
You are talking about online classes. How effective the online classes are, and see, we cannot compare the physical classroom with the the virtual classroom. First thing we have to keep in mind is that we cannot compare. एक जगह बच्चा मम्मी के पास ज्यादा होता है और एक जगह बच्चा टीचर के पास ज्यादा होता है. So the comparison cannot be. Now we need to understand, and it is a reality and it is a situation demand. It's a demand. We cannot send the child outside because health is going to be affected. We cannot call the teachers in the school because they are also having their families, their kids. What option is left? या तो पढ़ाई छोड़ दो या वक्त के साथ आगे बढ़ते चले जाओ. Now, when we are talking about वक्त के साथ, answer is very simple. The answer is very simple कि I cannot go to the school. क्यों ना school मेरे घर पे आ जाए. And
that is the best.
That is nothing else. Virtual classroom.
Virtual classroom.
So when you are talking about how effective the virtual classrooms are, अगेन द पॉजिटिव थॉट इज रिक्वायर्ड. जब मेरे पास कोई ऑप्शन ही नहीं है तो मैं क्या करूं? I have to accept this. कि this is the current scenario and the current scenario I have to go virtually. अगर
At
ज्यादा
least-
तकलीफ होती है, गौरी, अगर ज्यादा तकलीफ होती है हमको ये चीज समझने में, then again see we have to see the positive sides.
Exactly.
Now the
ma'am,
virtual
exactly.
classes are running. What will happen when there will not be any class? मेरा बच्चा कैसे पढ़ेगा? The academics will lag. And virtual platform nowadays is a wonderful platform. See, we can go with a national competition at the virtual level. अच्छा देखो ना उसका. You are just sitting at the home. 600 रुपए का हमने एक रिचार्ज कराया जो कि 3 महीने हमारा चल सकता है. And that is giving a tremendous and very wide level exposure to the students. The students can go for the international programs though they are in home, right? The students can attend national level webinars or the seminars, which no one has thought about that. So see, all have their do's and don'ts. Physical cannot be replaced by virtual, but virtual में आपका पेरेंट्स का असिस्टेंट, पेरेंट्स का थॉट प्रोसेस, हमें बच्चे को वही समझाना है कि दिस इज ओनली पॉसिबल राइट नाउ, और आपको उसी में से ही मोर एंड मोर आउटपुट यू हैव टू गेन. ऑलवेज शेयर द पॉजिटिव साइड ऑफ द वर्चुअल क्लासरूम. नेगेटिव संभालने के लिए तो टीचर्स और पेरेंट्स है ना. So that is what is my understanding regarding the acceptance of the virtual classes. Over to you, Gauri.
Yeah, exactly, ma'am. There is no alter or no choice in today's scenario. So even with the virtual, the growth of the students are not stopping. They are doing everything, even the curricular activities. We have just gone through the book day, World Book Day we have celebrated, and they have read and sent their pics. So the growth of the students, I have found that it's not stopped during such a pandemic situation also. So it's a best part and we have to go through it. Now, sir, question is up to you. Teachers are having a different methods to teach and to deal with the situation. How can students deal with the situation and how parents can help them?
Yeah, very good, Gauri. Please understand, as the situation is changing, now we are not in a normal situation. And here I want to compare. Please remember, during the Second World War, the classes and school of the whole world were suspended for 3 years. No school.
Oh my God.
And in the pandemic in 1928, again, same thing happened. Around 6 years, there was no classes, no school, nothing. We are lucky enough that schools are there. Only it is virtual. So the technology is playing and helping us all. Okay. So as per the question, you want that here the children have to understand that we are getting knowledge. Please understand the 21st century is a century of knowledge and knowledge expression, knowledge exchange, information exchange, everything is happening. It has not stopped. So we are absolutely lucky generation. The students of today are absolutely lucky. They are not missing 100% thing. Only what they are missing? A physical class. So let us not have, and same thing, let us not keep on crying. मैं जैसे पहले पढ़ते थे गुरुकुल में, मैं तो वही श्रुत की तरह से ही पढ़ूंगा तो ही पढ़ सकता हूँ और बाकी नहीं पढ़ सकता, ये नहीं हो सकता है. तो हम उस जैसे जैसे समय बदल रहा है हमें भी बदलना है, और उस चीज के लिए पेरेंट को, उस चीज के लिए बच्चों को और सबको. और एक चीज और मैं यहाँ ऐड करूं कि आज जो बच्चे स्कूल में हैं, जब वो बड़े होके प्रोफेशनल लेवल पे आएंगे, जॉब मार्केट में आएंगे, तो पता नहीं कि उनके लिए क्या जॉब होंगे. तो उनको तो और ज्यादा सोचने की जरूरत है। और सबसे ज्यादा जरूरी यहाँ क्या रहेगा? क्रिएटिविटी, द लाइफ स्किल विच दे डेवलप। तो बच्चों को और पेरेंट को दोनों को ये चीज समझनी है कि हम केवल उस चीज को लेके परेशान ना हो। अगेन मैं वही जो हैव्स और हैव नॉट्स की बात कर रहा हूँ कि
That is
जो
true.
नहीं है हम उसके लिए बिना बात में अपना दिमाग खराब करें, सबका दिमाग खराब करें, उसके लिए टेंशन में आए, कोई मतलब नहीं है। हमको आज प्रेजेंट में रहना चाहिए। द बेस्ट लाइफ इज प्रेजेंट लाइफ।
Present
अगर
life.
हम आज या और अगर हम पास्ट या फ्यूचर में ही रहेंगे ना कहीं ना कहीं हम एक्सीडेंट ही करते रहेंगे, अपनी लाइफ नहीं जी सकते। तो लेट
Exactly,
अस
sir.
नॉट हैव एनी एक्सीडेंट।
Yes, sir.
कीप
Please carry on, sir.
या थैंक यू।
Very
Uh,
good
क्या
example,
करें?
sir.
गौरी आंसर
Yes, sir.
एक वो बहुत पुराना एक गाना हुआ करता था, शायद ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट मूवीज का। जस्ट 2 लाइन में आपको सब बोलूंगी, मुझे गाना तो नहीं आता। छोड़ो कल की बात पुरानी, नए दौर पे लिखेंगे या मिलकर नई कहानी। तो एग्जैक्टली दिस इज व्हाट द थिंग्स आर। अभी फिजिकल नहीं है तो नहीं है, अभी अभी हैव टू गो वर्चुअली, और इसी में हम भारत अपना इतिहास लिख देगा। दैट इज आई फील दैट इज व्हाट वी कैन कन्वे टू द पेरेंट्स राइट नाउ।
Yes, exactly, ma'am. Parents have to move. Parents, students both have to move according to the time, present time. Live in present, and
यस
we have to go with the technologies. As we have to make the students creative these days, and they are a creative. So a very nice question, answer, sir. Now, what about co-curricular activities? How students can be involved and participate most for their development? How we can make them ready for a competitive exam? Over to you, sir.
Frankly speaking, co-curricular activity also can be done similar way. Here, more of the demonstration will happen. Maybe the teacher has to give demonstration 2-3 times, but most of the co-curricular activities can be completed. Only thing, wherever the teacher has to catch the hand of the child, that kind of activity may not happen. Instead of that, the teacher has to demonstrate step by step, has to be slow, maybe repeat the same activity 2-3-4 times. But co-curricular activity, curricular activity, and some of the activities which will be useful in the ground, that can be demonstrated. I cannot say that you can play now football on the Zoom. It is not possible. Let us be honest.
Exactly, sir. It's not possible.
But I can demonstrate how to dribble for basketball, and that a single child can practice at home wherever he can get an open space. The dribbling practice can be done. The teacher can demonstrate how the child can do some exercises, the on the spot thing. That type of demonstration can be given, and co-curricular activity also, like for art and craft, painting, or the speech. This kind of activity we have to. Only thing, effort required will be more from the teacher. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And what about the, sir, competitive exam? How we can make them ready for a competitive exam?
Practice, that's all. Now, as we are giving them practice for the internal assessment, for our quarterly, half yearly, or PT1, PT2, the same way for competitive examination, more of the practice, more question papers, more sample papers, and as a matter of fact, that becomes much more easier with a Google form. You can give the question paper on Google form, you get the child gets the answer and result within 5 seconds. So technology can really enhance it as a matter of preparation for the competitive examination. And here I want to tell you, please, one technological thing. Akash Institute, which prepares children for IIT,
Yeah,
Byju's has
exactly.
purchased it, the online thing, and it has been purchased for not just little amount, 73,000 crores.
Oh my
So
God.
online competition, yes, This is where the online competitive preparation can be absolutely practical, fast, and can give feedback to the student very, very fast. And they can have preparation like anything.
It's a very good suggestion for our students, sir. So students, if you are listening, so don't leave your practice habit. Keep going on with it.
Sure.
Taruna ma'am, anything you want to say regarding that?
Yeah, see, Sharma sir's last word again, taking. Exactly, sir, because all the things are correlated. ना अभी मैं कहाँ जाऊँ बाहर से बोलने के लिए? The last thing which you gave na Google form, right? This is really fantastic thing, sir, because two things are there. First, so anytime we can use the Google form, right? And second time, immediate feedbacks are going to the students. If you have chosen the wrong answer, what will be the right answer and why it will be the right answer? And what exactly is required in the competitive exams? At the right time, put hammer, laga do. If this is wrong. So the child will learn. And this is what a Google form is. Absolutely, we have to go for the competitive exams in that way. And secondly, in the second question, or I think third area I discussed with you, co-curricular activities. So again, it is our thought process, na, ki we are taking as an opportunity or as a limitation. We can take that as an opportunity. Ki co-curricular, not in the school, national level participate karo. And that is what the area is required for. That is what co-curricular mean for. Right, sir?
Very nice.
It is. As a matter of fact, you will be happy to know many schools, or rather, my school children have participated into MUN, that Model United Nations, in an international level.
Oh
Now competitions are not on national; it is on international level. So, as a matter of fact, the technology has added it up, and co-curricular activity can be done absolutely on an international platform. So, in exposure is phenomenal. As a matter of fact, it is in abundance. We must say we are living in a life of abundance. That is a blessing for everyone.
So the student has to go. They have to. It's required to set their mind. Mindset should be there. They have to make a stamina. They have to go with the practice work that is required for our students. So students,
and that is now a new role of a parent. Teacher ही नहीं बोलेगा, parent को बोले भाई participate करो. That is what actually the parenting required nowadays.
A parent has to create a mindset of the what.
Exactly.
And one more, Gauri ma'am, if I can add, for especially competitive, not only competitive, all academic, every child can start from square one and reach to square 100 on their own speed, and which was not possible earlier. They have to somehow, either they will be inferior or superior in the class. That will not happen. Now they can go and learn on their own speed and succeed. So that is the best thing for competitive preparation or even academic preparation. With the help of artificial intelligence, they know the feedback immediately, and they go to the lower level or higher level as per the performance. And that's how the preparation can be perfected. So that is benefit to all the students, and individual result available on the click of the button.
That is true, sir. A very good suggestion, sir, from your side and from Taruna ma'am's side. A very good suggestion for our children. And if they will follow, they will touch the sky. Sky is unlimited for them.
Sky is now no limit.
That is true, sir.
We have already gone to Mars,
Mars, exactly. Dil mein Mars hai. Thank you so much, sir and ma'am, for taking out your valuable time and bestowing us with your precious presence. We are indeed privileged and humble. Thank you so much, sir and ma'am.
Thank you, Gauri, and my Yali ho to whole of Canada.
Yali ho, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
to whole family and to the parent. Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Swami Narayan. I have been, as a matter of fact, Rajula will remain very close to my heart, and the children and the parent, all of you, I wish absolute good health and all the success in life. God bless you, and thanks for the opportunity to all the management of Colorex and Taruna ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
And
sir.
Gauri, just last line I would
Yeah,
like
exactly, ma'am.
जो सर ने कहा ना, हम लोगों ने स्टार्टिंग में, तुमने भी बोला, राजूला दिल में बसता है, एंड रियली दिस इज वन क्वालिटी ऑफ राजूला पीपल. अगर आपको प्यार करेंगे तो मतलब बस
छोड़ेंगे
करेंगे,
नहीं. हाँ, छोड़ेंगे नहीं. They will not leave.
मतलब आपको कोई ऐसा नहीं कि किसी काम के लिए करेंगे, बस करेंगे तो करेंगे. दैट्स व्हाट राजूला इज, एंड दैट इज व्हाई वी लव राजूला. राजूला दिल में बसता है.
Even I have a lot of experience, ma'am, with Rajula. The parents, they are very lovingly, and they give a respect, very warm respect they give wherever the parents meet.
Yeah. And the kind of support, it's absolutely phenomenal, and salute to all of them and everyone of them. Thank you.
So at last, I want to say to everyone, self-protection is the best protection. So stay safe, stay home. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, parents and children. Bye-bye.